I'm Allan Boardman from the Toowoomba District Old Machinery, and I've been with the club for some 10 or 12 years now, and this is part of my collection. And there's two motors that I have here this time. One is a 1.5 horsepower Reading Brothers, and the other is a 3 horsepower Reading Brothers. These engines were manufactured at Bangalow in northern New South Wales. The main production area was from in the 1930s until the wartime, when Reading Brothers works was taken over by the munitions for the war effort. When that had finished the late war, Reading then he had illness during that time, and he did reconstruct again until about 1950. We believe both of these are about 1931, 32. The only thing that was never, was they could not build with a magneto and the spark plug. Everything else they had a foundry, and they were able to actually build the remainder of the component. I also have a 6 horsepower, which is much bigger than these, and I've got it at home, and it like these, are very, very well built, and but unfortunately they went out of production in about in the early 1950s. Yes, I did a major restoration. The first one, the 1.5 horsepower, came. It had put new rings in it. There was no magneto. The fuel tank bought at the same sale as it over at Lismore, and we believe probably was used in the dairy industry during its working life, so to speak. The second one, it came from Ballina. A chappie there had it was part of his collection, and it was reasonably complete. The engine itself, but there was no base. We made a new base. There was no trolley. And Tom Harrington, the friend here, he built the water tank and the fuel tank. Once again, I think it's probably used in the dairy industry in northern New South Wales. So that basically tells you, what the history of them was.
The Old Machinery magazine. Remember to subscribe and tap the bell to be notified of any new videos.